we need to take care of her right away, because once she starts being by herself like this, it's not good. That's a telltale sign when she lays by herself and she doesn't want to be with the herd. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. It has been miserable today out here. It's like 103 degrees for the high today. It's 7:40 and the temperature's still 100 degrees. I just checked on my phone, it's crazy. Chickens are doing okay through it. I really expected to lose a chicken or two during this heat wave, but nothing so far. They're doing pretty good. They're drinking water like crazy. I have to fill that once a day. Well, hello. Hello, puppy. So I'm going to start the video off with showing you guys some of the puppies. We've sold one. Actually, we've sold two, but only one's gone. And we've got, I think, maybe 3 more that are most likely sold. We'll just have to see. So that'll be 5. That would be nice. And then we still have 5 more to go. So remember, if you're interested in a puppy, get a hold of us through Facebook or YouTube or something. You can find a way to get a hold of us. Email us. There's Brendan. I got Brendan coming to help me. This is my oldest son, Brendan. He's going to help me. I have a goat out here that we need to deworm. I'm going to take you guys out there and show you this goat. Show you kind of show you what to look for and pay attention for. I just checked my goats 4 days ago and none of them looked bad. But this goat has runny butt really bad. So it just hit her all of a sudden. And you've got to get on top of that or they can go downhill very, very quick. So here's all the puppies. There's 9 here. 1 has left the farm. Look at this fat dude. Well, it's a girl, it's not a dude. Brendan is actually petting his dog that's going to be staying with him. That's Bucky. I think he's still the biggest, don't you?
Yeah, probably.
Let's go check on the duck that was setting on the eggs too while we're out here. Still there? Yep. All right, Brendan said that duck is still setting on the eggs, so. Yep, she's still there. We are going to have baby ducks before too long. Obviously the dogs use this water pretty easily. And they didn't eat their breakfast this morning. I think they were just still too hot from just being a hot day. But they did eat their lunch and dinner, so that's good. Hey, Bucky. That's Brendan's dog right there, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna have probably 10 to 12 baby ducks before I know it. Anybody local around here wants a duck, let me know. I got ducks. I'm not selling them, I'll give them away. Elena and Millie are like best friends.
Yeah. Either that or Millie's just getting jealous.
Yeah, Millie's probably jealous. So before we go over here and check on the goats, check on that goat that's kind of sick, I want to introduce y'all to another channel. I visited this farm, this homestead, and you guys came along with me. We made a video, and I'm actually going to link that video right up here in the corner. Make sure you go check that video out. And the channel that I'm introducing y'all to is OKLAHOMESTEADER. Oklahoma Homesteader, OKLAHOMESTEADER. Okay, his name's Jeff. He's a great guy, great family. I work with him. He actually went through the academy with me at the police department. So we've known each other for almost, well, 21 years. He got deployed during our first academy, so he had to come back through a second academy. So we kind of got lost right there for a little while, but he actually came back through and worked at the same station that I worked at, so we got to know each other a little bit more. He's a great guy, y'all. He grew up on a farm in Iowa, so he knows all about the farm stuff, all about homesteading. He's very knowledgeable. He's going to teach me a lot. I'll maybe teach him some of the YouTube stuff, and he can teach me some of the homesteading stuff. It's a good trade-off, I think. So y'all make sure you go check him out. I'll list his channel down in the description. Please just go give him a chance. He's very, very good. He's going to be a great channel. I asked Crandall the other day over at Eldridge Fam if he needed any replacement ducks, because I got my ducks from him. Haven't lost a single one. And now I'm about to have, I don't know, probably 10 to 12 more. I haven't counted the eggs that she's on. He's like, no, I'm set with ducks. So he doesn't need any replacement ducks. Marie, if you're watching this video, if you need any ducks, let me know. You can have all these baby ducks if you want them. So we have a water leak. This is loose all of a sudden, and we have water. So I'm gonna have to fix. So I am gonna have, that's water right there. I'm gonna have to fix a water line, it looks like. Well, that's not good, because I'm gonna have to do it in 106-degree weather. Starting tomorrow, it's gonna be 106 degrees for a high for like 3 days in a row. So yeah, this is my sick goat. And you can see, we need to take care of her right away, because once she starts being by herself like this, it's not good. That's a telltale sign when she lays by herself and she doesn't want to be with the herd. And if she stands up, I'll show you her butt. She's got runny butt. I checked them all 4 days ago. Let me get around the front side. I checked all my goats 4 days ago, and they all looked, even this one here looked good. I had no issues with any of my goats, but she's not doing so good. I mean, she doesn't have the swollen jaw underneath. That's not an issue. It could be part of the grain I've been feeding them. I've been feeding them more grain, so that could be part of it. But Brendan, go ahead and grab her by the horn, I guess, and pull her eyelid down. And let's show the eyes. Look how white. No, not that part. Yeah, down. See how there's no pink in that eye down at the bottom? It's all white. That eyelid, the bottom eyelid, on the inside of it's all white. So you really want pink, and you especially want red's really what you want. But if it's pink, you're kind of safe, but you could be going downhill. If it's red, it's just a good indicator that she's probably healthy. It doesn't mean she doesn't have parasites. She could still have a parasite load. But when it's white, you know there's something wrong with her. So we're gonna doctor her up a little bit and take a look at her. What is that one? Pinkish, reddish pink. So he just checked coconut right here, which is born the same time this one was. And it's reddish pink.
Maybe I can look at this one.
That's Beauty. She's turned out to be one of my best mamas. She's like, no.
I can't run around right now.
We can probably grab Coconut again. Or Starlight, maybe.
Starlight.
This is Starlight. She's one of our nicer goats, or can be. Silas is like, what are you doing to my goat?
She's pink.
Yeah, she's pink, but not dark. So it'll be good for us to keep an eye on her. Actually, we're gonna start keeping an eye on all these goats. It's kind of weird. Normally you have a parasite load increase during a really extreme heat season like this, or during a really rainy season. We haven't had any rain. Over the past 40 days, we've had about 0.4 of an inch of rain. The last 21 days, we've had 0.02. So it's been over 3 weeks since we even had a sprinkle. So not good. So as you can see, without rain, we don't get all the green grass coming back. It's starting to turn yellowish brown. So we're losing nutrients that the goats need. That's why one of the reasons I started feeding them protein. But if they've lacked nutrients and protein and they eat too much at once, that's why I don't feed them a whole lot at once. It could actually cause what she's got. So I'd really like some rain so we can get this green back up. But we're not expecting any rain over the next 2 weeks. I've looked on the radar for 2 weeks out and we're not getting any rain. At least that's what it's showing right now. It could change, but. So you're looking at probably 35-ish days with no rain and 45 days to 50 days with only 0.4. I mean, it's not good. But yeah, see how she's leaning her head over. Okay, I'm going to give her Safeguard dewormer for goats. I haven't used this in 2 years, so she hasn't had it. She has never had this dewormer, Safeguard. But they say you're supposed to switch out your dewormer occasionally so they don't get, point her back this way, point her head back that way. Well, like take this horn over here. There you go. See how her gums are white?
Mm-hmm.
That's another sign. So her gums are really white too, y'all. So we're gonna start with this dewormer and see how this helps her. She's about 70 pounds probably, I would say. And so I gave her about 3.4, 3.5 milliliters. So back out here on this grass, y'all can see that my grass is not doing great. And that is why I stepped up the protein intake over here, the grain. I fed them yesterday. I'm gonna skip today and I'll feed them again tomorrow, but y'all can see out here, it's yellowing up pretty good. I wanna walk out here, and this is where my goats typically eat, is out here. We'll walk a little further and we'll take a look at it. But yeah, if we could just get a little bit of rain, so y'all pray for rain for us. If we could get a little bit of rain, that would really help. Let's take you over here. I mean, really, it's all the same. Let me just turn you around. And again, this is not the #1 choice for goats. They don't particularly want this. They want that right there. You can see there still is some green here. They can eat through this. This is plenty for them to eat. That would be great if that would come this way, but it's not. It's going that way. Like a town just north of us in the last 21 days has had like 3 inches of rain. It's like 15 miles north of us. It's crazy. Oklahoma City, where I've worked, in the last week they've had 5 inches of rain just in the last week, or 4 to 5 inches. So I'd love the rain. We're just not getting it. Looks like Brennan let the puppies in with Silas.
I didn't let them in.
Oh, they just got in? Mm-hmm. Did they? Silas stays dirty, y'all. He stays in that pond. And what's funny is, like, that dog right there is dirty. It's probably because they were in that pond over there. We've been catching the puppies coming in from this red pond. They'll come, like when they see us, they'll come up from this red pond. So they're staying cool in the red pond over there. It's kind of funny. So we're just gonna have to start keeping an eye on all these goats, a close eye. What? Oh, hello. Hello, puppy. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're dirty. You're wet. You've been in the pond, haven't you? Escape artists. Yeah, y'all are little enough for that right now. God, that one's dirty. Look at him. He's taking after your daddies. Your daddy. She never gets dirty. She never gets in the water.
Yeah, she doesn't get too dirty.
Silas gets really dirty. Well, there's Goliath. Look at his mohawk. He's coming back from the hay pile right here. He digs through that hay pile. He got close to the puppy and then Elena walked up and he flew off. I think he got scared of Elena walking up. So Elena likes to sleep right in here, right along the barn. And there's a lot of mornings we come out and the puppies are with her.
Every morning before work, I'm greeted by
10 dogs, 9 puppies, and Elena. Yeah. Yeah, so Brennan just said every morning he goes to work, and every morning I come home from work, he's always greeted by Elena and the 9 puppies. They're always right here on the driveway. And they've been getting in the barn and pulling stuff out, the puppies have. So we've been seeing, it's not really trash, it's just old boxes and stuff that they like to tear apart and bring right over here. So they don't like their chew toys. Okay, good night, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Sleep well. Pretty sure Elena protects them all at night, though. Nothing to fear. See, these two are going to the pond, guarantee you. They're gonna go get wet. Yep, that's where they're going. Or to play on the mountain, the king of the hill. Nope, they're going to the water. There they go. That one just laid right in it. Here goes Bucky. This is Brennan's dog. Yeah, Bucky's getting in it right now. Okay, y'all, that was a quick little video. I've been trying to shoot videos late in the evening when it's cooler, which I'm still sweating. It's still not cool, but it is cooler. I do want to tell you, the chicken door, the chick cozy door is working out great. They were all in there last night. They all came out this morning when we were awake. They were already outside in the yard, and I do know their door closed. So I'm assuming it opened up at 6:30. Tomorrow morning, I may actually be able to get that on camera because I got an early road trip that I'm taking tomorrow. I'm gonna go up to Tulsa and meet with another YouTube channel to pick up a couple of chickens. So if y'all think y'all know who I'm meeting up with, leave me a comment. Let me know who you think I'm meeting up with. If not, you'll just see it in my next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Remember, do the good. Look at that, y'all. Elena's teaching all the puppies the good things about being a livestock guardian dog. That's why they're always muddy. I mean, that one there is in the water with Elena. Oh, it just got out. I don't know where the rest are. Oh, there's one right here, which means there's probably a couple that I don't see.
At the Fowler family farm. Come on.